What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. Ooh. And the mechs have found us. We have 6 days to get out of here. Health, bio, body purist. Which isn't terrible, but I don't really love it. Does social, crafting, construction. Lego's not bad. Do I have a way to rescue this clown? If I just made this medical... Can't say as he'll join us, but Kramer, rescue Lego. Alright, so that'll give me 8 people once we get Jambo on board. I do need to increase this. What? Elephant meat's rotting away. And why isn't the elephant meat in here where it should be? I don't know. That's where it's at right now. I did promote Liz to be a cleaner. She's going to do nothing but clean as her #1 priority, so that'll be good. Yeah, I need a few more rifles too. What are you working on there? There's one. Somebody dropped theirs. Ooh, I didn't rescue anybody. No, that's bio-coded. Okay, hang on. We gotta remove bio-coded from this. So I'm gonna gather the wood that we've chopped. I'm gonna wait for this crop to come in. I'm gonna get everybody in their vac suits. Shoot, I may not have enough for... I only have 6. We need to make 2 more vac suits and associated helmets before I can go to space, I think. Yeah, that could be a major problem. Any bio-coded weapons we're just throwing in the dirt. They're not worth anything to us. I might do a little more hunting too. Alright, that's it. I think we're out. They're gonna prepare for a while. It's the mechs. Torrential rain. Hopefully I can take off in the rain. Did we get our guy rescued? We did. Alright, it's time to fly. So, am I ready to go to space? No, I'm going to have to make a quick jaunt. We're only at 48. Begin. Yes. Sadly, yes. Alright. So if we're going to go to space, I do like that there's one of these things right over my head. So I might just fly a little bit south. We're just going to make vac suits, gather what we can, and then plan on going to space. If I could have waited, I would have went, because I'm sure I could have got everything done in time. I'm not going to fight a bunch of mechs with no defenses. It's just too much to deal with. Especially when everybody's injured and upset about the last battle we had. We're back in the grasslands. I'm not sure we're going to be able to find a fair amount of resources here, but I'm not sure that we really need a lot. I do need to acquire what wood that I can, but not straight away. Alright, alright. And this is, so there's a fair amount of things we can deconstruct. I'm going to grab the components that are on this map as soon as I find them. They will be around. There's 2, count them, 2 ancient dangers here, which is deeply intriguing. Do I dare, though? Maybe I build some defenses this time. We can make tons of steel out of this stuff and put up a proper area here to fight. I think I'm going to do that regardless. Probably because I got caught out last time for not doing that. So just chop what wood we can. I'm going to grab this. I'm not going to grab that steel. I'll just do a bunch of deconstruction stuff. Anywhere I see steel, just grab it all. And there's a ton of it. An absolute crap ton of it. Alright. So, and then, how much steel do I have? I have 3,200. So I'm going to get going on that. Okay, there we go. I have defensive areas set up. We're going to put rock chunks around them. I'm going to get some rice in the ground, just in case. I'm also going to do some cotton way down here. I'm not sure we'll be here long enough to actually reap those harvests, but once they're in the ground, it's not that big of a deal. We can wait it out. We can do mining on the components. Disassemble all the steel that's around. I don't really need these unless they're steel, but whatever, it's fine. And should be okay. I haven't found us yet, and I might crack into these Hidden installation rating. Okay, that's just an ancient complex, so I'm trying to get as much wood off this place as I can too, but that seems like it's gonna be a bit suspect. I'm gonna do a chop wood order that's much more broad than what I've already done. There's just not a lot here, so we'll have to take what we can get. Notice how the boomalopes are very populous here because it's a grassland and fires spread like crazy. Pretty sure they're doing that on purpose, friends. Okay, so I'm tempted to crack into these one at a time. If it was like, I don't know, mechs and biologicals, they might just fight each other and solve this problem for me. Can't guarantee that though. So, I do have a fair amount of firepower. I have a ritual opportunity, so it'd be nice to recruit somebody before that happens. She's getting pretty close, too. I need to get them suits made. I'm not sure if it makes sense to get super greedy on these, but... Oh, look at this. How many herbal meds do I have? I can probably harvest a bunch of those, too. I changed priorities and made everybody haul at highest priority, so... Or, sorry, haul plus. So if I tell them to haul something, I want it moved straight away. It's running a little bit short on meat, so we hunted a bunch of deer. Running out of storage here. It's a bit of an issue, too. It's like a never-ending issue with RimWorld. So have to kind of prioritize what's important. I don't know if this dude's going to join or not. Cramped interior, darkness, minor pain. Whatever, man. We rescued you, so figure it out, friend. So I bought, did I buy that? Let me see, where would I find, I think, I wanted jump packs, and I had, zero resistance on her, that's nice. Okay, so hold on, lamb. The problem is my crafter is also my main person who, I'm going to have to reduce that so I can get the crafting done. We need the firearms. We need the vac suits. Anyway, jumpsuits. I bought the tech print. There it is, right there. Okay, so matte. Apply that. So in situations like this, a jumpsuit would be most epic because I could crack into it, jump, run, maybe jump again. I think it would be beneficial to be able to do that, to get away from the threat that's happening. These things take forever to make, dude. I guess that makes sense. Oh god. This is not good. So these stupid things can break down. Like, what if you're in space and that thing breaks down? That's the worst. You have to, I guess, you have vac suits. It's not the end of the world. Still, frustrating situation, right? Beautiful Aurora tech print. Hopefully applying that tech print reduced my wealth, man. We're not terribly high. Like, 127,000 roughly. There's a solar flare. It's going to put a damper on getting anything done. At least everybody's asleep at the moment. I think my guest buggered off. Chose not to join me. I can't blame the guy. Where we're going, no one wants to go. Maybe if I would have put a light in there, it would have made a difference. It's kind of weak, but whatever. Take what I can get. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Where's Vaz? All over there on his own. Where is this warg? It's north of him. There it is. Okay. Okay, let's bring everybody over here. And attack it, attack it, attack it. Oh, man. That's probably the best shot I've ever seen. One shot at a warg, man. Beautimus. Yes, we know those are ancient dangers, game. Come on, man. Oh, there you go. Jambo has joined. Very nice. What do you got to do here? Make her fight. Make her a worker. Did we finish anything we can give her. We have a sniper rifle. That's about it. Dude. What's on this? There's no pants. I'll have to find some pants for her yet. That was quick. I liked it. Oh, that was pretty quick. Can we, where's the pants? There's gotta be pants on one of these. Okay. I'm going to commit to this course of action here. I have everybody lined up. I have no idea what's coming out, but if it's mechs, I'm gonna run like hell. That they get. You gotta get back behind lines, and hopefully everybody can give these dudes the business. You just keep leading them off. All right, we got one. Whoa! Didn't see that coming. It's been a. All right, that's a good sign. Holy shit! How many of them are there? Stop and shoot. All right, they're into me. They're into me. Oh god, that one split into 3. Run! No! Jambo, you're new. Butter got it. Nothing permanent. Somebody deal with that. Can you do it? All right, I think we got it, man. Holy smokes, did we get it? Look, I found some uranium over here. Okay, let's go back and get tended. Jambo got it too. I don't know if there's anywhere we can put all this stuff. Apparently there is. What's that? Bionic eye. Nice. Hermetic crate. I don't know if opening that opens all these. If opening these two opens all these. We're going to have to figure it out. I don't really want to open it because I can only take one person. I don't need a big battle occurring. But we just got a lot of goodies, which is good and bad because now our wealth goes up. I don't really need more steel. We're sitting on 30-something hundred. So now I gotta set up and find a way to open these crates without getting myself smoked. Usually, one thing I could do would be like deconstruct things all around so I have somewhere to stand and shoot in there. That'd probably be a good idea. So if we stood behind these, we have excellent cover. And I have 8 people, so we need a few more. Okay, we'll get there. But I don't know. If 6 people come out, we could be in deep doo-doo. I need to make sure everybody's getting tended over here and healed up first. I want to do this quick, too, before we get found out, because if our enemies find us again, it's going to be problematic before we get to, like, there might just be an item in here, but again, I don't know if I can just open it without all these opening. So I looked up the crates. I can indeed open it with no issues. This thing, when it dies, is going to split into something else. So we need to do something about that. Preferably with all my firepower. I know you guys are injured, but there you go. Great, we're taking more damage. They're so fast, dude. You could never outrun those dudes. It's just nuts. Hopefully none of that stuff's permanent. Did that give you weird issues? No. Okay, it's just a type of attack. Alright, we're okay. That one's toast. I could butcher it, but I'm not going to bother with something like that, man. Matt, researching. I'm just going to apply that straight away. Okay. Wasn't all bad. We're getting some rice, too, even though we're so out of storage. It's not funny. I built some more shelves and it didn't matter. I could really use the space trader here. I'd prefer if we just had meals on these shelves too. Let's grab this. Copy. There we go. They'll get that sorted out. Who needed tending? Lamb did. Who's my best doc? Lamb is. I wonder why she didn't self-tend. Maybe I turned that off. Matt is occupied. Liz, you're up. Tend Lamb. Phew, I thought somebody else was attacking or something. That's the second tech print he applied. He gained 2,000 experience and intellectual skill to do that, too. Look at that. He's maxed out at 20. Let's go hack some mechs, man. built this just to try to keep us safe from whatever came out of these. I guess it's not over yet. It'd be so great to have a jump pack right now. What are we working on? Recon armor. Where do I find jump packs here? Neural copy. Jump packs. Once you get unlocked with recon armor, once you actually get it, then you actually have to make the jump pack. And I just don't have a lot of capacity for crafting right now, especially with Lamb being injured now. Pretty soon, just a slight reduction, 8% to her manipulation. So do we bother cracking into these, or do we just let it go? That's the next question. Do we need people? Could we take people? We could take one person. I could take the pick of the litter, I guess. I think before I go to orbit, I have to do oxygen pumpers. I need more vents in these areas too, so I can get oxygen spread everywhere. And my cleaner, oh, I never set up her work. Well, this chick's a cleaner. She's also a hall plusser. I'm gonna promote everything by 1. Scratch that. Almost everything by 1. So that we can keep everything clean and not spend all of our time hauling 1 or 2 things at a time across the whole map. I'm also going to do a dance party on the off chance it's positive, because we really need some positive moods right now. I guess we're okay, but it would be nice if we could get that. Well, that pretty much lasted most of the day. That was boring. Minus 1 for 6 days. Alright, get those put in. Tell Vaz to work on it. There you go. Oh, Boomalope self-tamed. I think we're just going to ignore. That sounds like a major problem. I could spike him out here somewhere, just in case someone attacks. I don't really want that thing blowing up that close to us, but there it is. So I stuck oxygen pumps all over the place. I don't know how many it takes. The bedrooms have quite a few. I'm tempted to vent these rooms too, because there's 4 of them up here. I don't know how many it takes, so hopefully it tells you at some point. I think I'm going to vent these rooms into here as well. And then that'll get the space sorted out completely. They only use 15 watts. Not a big deal. And it doesn't really tell me how much work they do. I'm not sure. I did buy a few more books from the exotic goods trader that showed up at one point there. How goes? Okay, Lamb's still on top of it. I want Vaz to deconstruct those so I can get these vents in. Okay. I'm hoping the doors block vacuum. I don't know if they're sealed or not. Okay, it doesn't say anything about vacuum. We're going to find out the hard way. We will be in spacesuits. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully. We're definitely going to have to isolate these buildings somewhere else, because right now it's getting upwards of 130 degrees in here at night, and the bedrooms are getting up to 90 because it's all bleeding through. I'm surprised this room's even working. This is a shit poor plan to have these 2 things. So I could double wall this maybe, but I'm kind of needing that space at the moment. This feels rather inefficient. I don't even have to use steel. I could use something else. Hey, we made our last helmet. I have one too many hats here. I don't know. I'm tempted to come down here and deal with this at this point. There's a party on. I should probably let that happen. Okay, we're going to crack into this one and see what we find here. For better or for worse. She's kind of on her own. I don't want to be without... I'm going to try and just make it back. That feels like a really piss poor plan. Sometimes you got to take a little risk. Okay, slow it down. Draft and run. Draft and run. Okay, it's bugs. Nothing major in there. Some medicine would be nice, but okay, go, go, go. They might not even attack if we leave them alone. Totally not attacking. Beautiful. Okay. Do we really want all those buggers coming out at us? The locusts are probably really fast. I haven't dealt with them yet. There's no big bugs even, though. I think we're okay. Come on. They are going to start mining and wreaking havoc here. Will we shoot? Can we shoot? Where's that? Where are you? You come over here. And it's a wild man again. They keep giving me those. Can you shoot that dude from there? Hopefully you can get him out of there. No, she's not going to get a straight shot at him. I don't want her going up there anyway. Okay, you. Liz. Hey, Liz. They don't like go around the corner to shoot. I swear to God they used to do that. Maybe that was some mod that always caused that. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Oh God, look how fast they are. Oh, don't get Liz shot. Don't shoot Liz. Everybody, Liz, go this way. Quick. Yeah, that's a real issue there. Alright, Liz is distracting. You may want to take care of the one that's close to you there, guys. Liz is kind of toasted here. That one's going for the ship. That one's attacking my person. Are you going to melee it? That's really a bad plan. Liz, keep running. Lead him to the ship. That's a great idea. Oh, no, Liz. Don't take any permanent damage. All right, we got him. We got him. Everybody go protect Liz. She is not going to fare well here. She's down. I shouldn't have walked up on him like that. That was dumb. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay. That's it. It's done. All right. Butter, are you the doc? You're decent. Rescue Liz. I want this brought in and this brought in. I want everybody else to go get tended to. I don't think I took anything major there. It looked like we had some friendly fire on Liz, which isn't terribly surprising. Okay, you're good. Maybe some infections. You're good. You're good. Jeez Louise, you're not good, but you'll pull through. Kramer, what are you doing, friend? Alright, we're already on ignore. There's a wild man somewhere. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, it's one of them dog dudes. Lazy. Doesn't do violence. Come on, man. I don't have to worry about him, I guess. Alright, who's doing my rescue here, friend? Tend. I don't want him drafted. I just want him to tend, man. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Ooh, I didn't even see this before. Persona Mana Sword. That's fantastic. Okay, we got to get down there and destroy those things. What is that? Something sparkling weird. I'm going to put an open command on that. Vaz didn't get tended. Did someone pick up Liz's weapon? Yes, it looks as if they did. Those should go right here. Looks like it did. Why is nobody tending everybody? Vaz. Tend. My stuff's... I hate that things break down so frequently in this game. That where in the heck? No. Oh my God. He just went all the way down there for medicine and wasted good medicine. And we're going to stop that whole thing. Go there. Do this. I should put a shelf in this area up here that has medicine. Are we out of regular meds? Are you pooping me? Jambo needs it too. I think we are. We're only using herbals. Okay. Mental note. Buy some legit meds. Well, as much as I'd like to carry on, I'm out of time for today. I don't foresee opening these pods. What is that? Something's going to pop out of there. Son of a bee. Can you deal with that, friend? Can it be deconstructed? No. Okay. Whoa, run away. Oh, God, it got a hold of him. You need to run near somebody else that can shoot it. Lamb. Where'd it go? All right, there we go. We got it. How bad did he get it? That's a little bite from a larva. Anyway, I have to go. I love you guys. It's been a hoot. That's 2 ancient dangers cracked into. Fortunately, there were no mechs. I feel like I was rather ill prepared for both of those. That's just insect slime. That's interesting. All right, next time, people.